Welcome back to another episode of Scrolling with Lady Di. And guess who popped up on my news feeds? This lady talking about how she feels like she's a slave in today's time. Smash the like button and let's get into this viral clip.
So I actually went a month cooking, cleaning, and shutting the fuck up.
Hold up. Just a month? That's not enough.
And let me tell you the benefits of it. I can honestly feel like, and honestly tell you guys that I really genuinely feel like a slave. Like, what the Yo, what the fuck these niggas think this is, G? I'm confused. You gotta, now your sister, your cousin, your baby mother, someone gotta get in the paint with me at this point. I feel disrespected, bitch. This shit crazy, G.
Hold up. So let's break this down because she said way too much. Let's look up the word slave. Slave is a person who is forced to work and obey another and is considered to be their property. All right. And then the other definition says work excessively hard. You see this? This is what it looks like to be a slave. This right here. And I know for a fact this ain't her. And if you are living like this or feel like a slave, then you got the wrong man. You chose wrong. Just say that. You are trapped and need to call for help instead of posting ignorant videos like this online. I'm getting tired of seeing these women picking men that are not deserving of it or picking men that they actually don't like. Because there are men who are not deserving of having a housewife. There's a certain type of man that does not need that type of treatment. But I know for a fact she does not feel like a slave based off that expensive ass weave and makeup she got on. And at the end of the day, none of us know how it feels to be a slave to a slave master. We can only go based off of stories from like great-great-grandparents, reading historical data, or even possibly movies. But let me share y'all this truth from my experiences and others that I know who are housewives. A good man, a man who treats you nice, will let you cook and clean in peace. I'm a housewife and I cook, I clean, and I sit my ass down in luxury. I get to do what I want, how I want, respectfully, without a worry in the world. Meaning I get to make my own schedule, do kind of basically set my own life. I'm happy, my kids are happy, and my husband is happy. The ones who complain don't want to be there. They dislike their man, dislike their kids, and dislike their lifestyle. They didn't even think before even making a choice to be at home. Considering to be a housewife is a wise decision. You have to make sure that's what you actually want to do. If you don't want to clean, you don't want to cook and be submissive to a man, then don't. No one is forcing you to do it. Just like I showed in the definition earlier, a slave is forced to do something. Also, in the definition earlier, it also said working excessively hard. We work excessively hard outside of the house, right? Working for somebody else. But when you're in your house, ain't no such thing as working excessively hard if you can make your own schedule. Hell, if you even have enough money, you can even hire maids and cleaners. You don't have to work excessively hard. But let me explain something. A good man that you actually love, that you actually care about, that you actually want to be with, submissiveness will come automatically. A man that you chose to be with deserves the same treatment because you chose him. Don't ever complain about a man you decided to say I do to. Now, when it comes to when she said and shut the F up, now that's something different on every man. What I understand from that and me being married to one, they basically just don't want to hear that female talk. You know how we talk to our girlfriends and it's basically just having a long ass dialogue. We're very descriptive, very detailed on everything that we're saying, which makes the conversation go from 5 minutes to 2 hours. There's a lot of men that don't want to hear all that. Keep that for your friends. Now, I'm not saying you can never tell him a long story, but keep it at a minimum. Men like to hear stuff that gets straight to the point. They don't like drama and they just don't want to hear all that. So that's what it means to actually just be quiet. Never get advice from people like this. She talking about she only did it for a month. Ain't nothing that you know in 1 month. I've been with my husband for 13 years. I can actually tell you some stuff. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. But that's a wrap, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Smash the like button. I really want to know what you think about this video. Comment below and share your thoughts. See you later.